There's a lot of things you can do in police work, but if you don't have the manpower to accomplish your mission, you're in trouble.
That's been the basis of the federal program for more than 2 decades, aiming to help police departments in cash-strapped cities hire the officers they need to keep their streets safe.
Now, a little more than 20 years, Pennsylvania's gotten the benefit of more than 3,700 police officers or sheriff deputies hired because of the COPS hiring program.
For the past 5 years, Senator Bob Casey has signed a letter in support of increased funding for the program. But in that same time, the program's been cut by $118 million. And this year and next, he says the Appropriations Committee has already tried to defund the program entirely.
Doesn't make any sense, but that's what happens in Washington sometimes when folks become kind of obsessed with eliminating things that they think are in the way.
That's why he came to Johnstown Thursday and stood beside the police chief to illustrate how the program has worked.
The more officers we have, the better we can serve the public. The downside is, in order to be eligible for these, you got to show a need.
And this time around, Johnstown showed plenty of need. With the drug, homicide, and violent crime rate on the rise, Johnstown was selected to receive a grant, giving the city the means to hire 2 new officers.
It's like a bonus to us. 2 don't sound like a lot, but when you're talking to 40-some man department, that's a significant increase, and we can definitely use them.
Now, the grant that Johnstown received will only pay for those officers' salaries for 3 years, but Foust says every little bit helps. He says his force is very fortunate, and he will be applying for the grant the next time it comes around if it doesn't get cut. Reporting live, Maria Miller, 6 News.